Hello again, and welcome to my office for another weekly word of the week. Words for this life, words that point us also to the next life. Our word this week is the word unhinderedly. In the original language, the last word of the book of Acts has no exact parallel in English. Many Bible translations use two or more words to translate one Greek word. Without hindrance, without opposition, no one forbidding, no one stopping. One translation says freely. The Greeks often emphasized an idea by placing it last in the sentence. Akolutos, unhinderedly. Not a common word, not frequently used, but it does show up in some dictionaries. Our weekly wow, a great ending to the book of Acts. The word introduces Acts 29. Acts 29 is what follows Acts 28. The gospel went forth unhinderedly, without hindrance, with absolute freedom. And today we are living in Acts 29. When I taught in graduate school, Introduction to Ministry, I asked the students to write ministry autobiographies to help them become aware of where they were in their ministries, how they'd gotten to where they were. I shared a brief example in class, highlighting a few aspects of my own journey in ministry. And afterward, one of the students approached me and said, I have a word to describe your ministry, unhinderedly. A ministry of open doors. Perhaps Jan and I have walked through some doors with too little hesitation. Perhaps other choices would have been better. God knows. Jan and I have tried to share the good news unhinderedly. Our emphasis has been on telling others about Jesus. And from the very beginning, I remember the things that we've done. Mailing and distributing materials that focused on Jesus, bus programs, fishers of men, mission work designed to bring multitudes to Jesus and plant new churches, community relationships that brought hundreds to Christ, dozens every year, evangelistic ministries, teaching students in the university methods for evangelizing, dedicating ourselves to missions focused on evangelism, trying to do everything we could to help people take the gospel into all the world. And the reports we receive show that thousands are coming to Jesus every year, being baptized, becoming faithful Christ followers. Acts 28:31 says the gospel went forth unhinderedly, unstoppable. Now, there's another good word, perhaps for a future wow. Is the gospel still going forth unhinderedly? Is the gospel still unstoppable? Why? Or why not? Some, perhaps many, would answer no. But is the problem the gospel, God's power to salvation? Is the problem our world, which really may not be all that different than the world of the first century? This is a good time for introspection. Is the problem us? Do we fail to be bold? Do we fall short of unstoppable? Do we self-impose hindrances? Are we timid? Are we indirect? This week, yes, I know, bit heavy. A heavy wow, not easy listening, not light reading. But here's the challenge. Will you commit with me to prayer and seizing opportunities, identifying open doors? When is God giving us an opportunity to share the good news? The gospel has not lost its power. The fields are still white unto harvest. The harvest workers are still too few. I believe the gospel can go forth into our world unhinderedly, but it begins with us. I want this word to describe my life unhinderedly. May God help us.